What's up, y'all? Welcome. That was way more anticlimactic than I expected, but still, that's a pretty rad countdown, ain't it? What's up, everybody? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Wayne? Diego, my brother. Sarah, how's it going? Welcome. Brooker, what's up? Hey, Wayne, what's up, buddy? How are you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are super well. Today is the 6th of February. I'm still getting the hang of it. Yes, Wayne, this is VMix, and I'm still working my way through it. I'm operating, I'm talking to you guys, and doing a bunch of stuff at the same time. So I do apologize if I happen to, screw up from time to time, but I hope you understand. All right, I hope you do understand. How are you guys? I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys for a little bit. Thank you, Chad, my man. Nice intro. I like it better at the beginning. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. And you know what's funny is that Facebook does take some time for to get people out there and to get people gathered and whatnot. And I thought that, hey, let's put that intro there. And not only that, but also the and also have in mind that I just needed somebody to go into the leeway without having to rumble and a bunch of other stuff, which I am right now. Anyways, how are you guys? Today, I told you it's the 6th of February. It's 2:40 p.m. in Buenos Aires, Argentina, where I'm at right now. So I hope that you guys are super well. We're gonna be hanging out, answering your marketing, Facebook ads questions, and whatnot. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Hope that you're safe where you are, that it's nice where you are, depending on when you're watching this and where you're watching this. What's up, Mikey? What's up, my man, on the YouTubes? All right, let's talk about audience building, which is something that I really, really love. And this comes from a something that I've been doing with a couple of friends. They have a rock band. And I'm kind of a musician myself. I do play the piano and keyboard and whatnot, and but I haven't been playing for a long time because of work, right? Who would say so? And but anyways, I wanted to. They're doing really well, so they came to me, and we decided to go ahead and move forward with a Facebook ad strategy. Because I really like what they're doing, so I wanted to go ahead and help them out, right? So we're gonna be doing that. I just launched their campaigns actually this morning, and there's another friend that she's a doctor, and she wanted to also, get her message out there. She's helping a lot of people and with her stuff. So I'd say, all right, so there's a pattern here, because I'm applying the exact same structure to all of these campaigns, right? I'm launching this from the get-go, and I'm always telling them this exact same stuff. So that's exactly what I want to show you guys today, how to build an audience really, really fast, but not just any type of audience, right? Because you can effectively go out there and buy Instagram followers or Facebook followers or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is an audience that buys from you and really loves what you do and consumes your content, and it's pretty cool and giving you money and whatnot. So let's jump right into that in a second. Now, before I do that, let me do the proverbial offer for today, which is my book, Perpetual Profit. So if you go to perpetualprofits.net, and if anyone would be so kind to type that on the comments, perpetualprofits.net, you should be able to get a copy of my brand new book and whatnot. So thank you guys for all of the support. A lot of people have been getting it lately. So here's the thing when it comes to building an audience, and why I think that building an audience in this day and age is not only super easy, super fast, but it's also something that will allow you to feed your family and get better results with your clients moving forward. And the reason I say this is because right now we have Instagram, we have Facebook. I'm going live on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Periscope actually, and on YouTube, and a bunch of other places. And the reality is that I have Instagram, and then you have your email list, and maybe you're building a chatbot list. And it can feel pretty tight, right? It can feel pretty overwhelming to be juggling all of these stuff at once. Like Wayne, for instance, right here on the live stream, big shout out to Wayne. He's a digital marketing, specifically a local marketing expert. So if you need something ranked on local or get more local leads, hook up with Wayne because he can hook you up. And then he's building these properties, these SEO properties and whatnot, and bringing leads for local clients, right? So there are a lot of channels, but there's one main component that never changes, and that is the audience. What you're trying to build whenever you're trying to build your, your stuff online, the reality is what you're trying to build is an audience. And how do you build that? Like how do you actually build that so that it it stays with you wherever you go? So Chad here, Chad right here, he's on the he's been commenting, coming to the live streams and whatnot. He's putting together a webinar and training for realtors and real estate people, right? And the reality is that no matter what you're doing, you will need to build an audience. So how do you do that really, really fast? Well, let me tell you. The way you do this is by putting out really good quality content. And then you show that to the people that might be interested in what you have to say. That's it, period. That's all there is to it, okay? That's basically all there is to it. We've been doing that over and over again for the past 4 years with Semantic Mastery, right? We go live every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and you can go to semanticmastery.com/humday to actually, get a feel of it. And we've been answering questions for the past 4 years. Now, how do you do this, right? Like a lot of people are putting content on social media, they put out content, they upload pictures to Instagram, they go out there, they network, they do a bunch of these stuff. Now, how do you actually do it? Well, organic reach when it comes to Facebook is still there. Like I'm doing these live streams from my profile. I get like maybe yesterday when we went live and talked about all of these, changes that are coming on Facebook, I got like 20 people watching it because it's a big news, right? But maybe at some point I get like 10 people because this is all organic, okay? And the problem with organic is that it doesn't get any reach at all. So the way you do this, and hear me out because this works over and over again, no matter if you're promoting a rock band, some medicine, real estate, local SEO agency, whatever you're doing, it's really important that you pay attention. So you put out really high quality content. It doesn't have to be high quality videos, right? Because that takes time and a lot of people are not feeling good on camera, but the content needs to be good. So you upload that to your Facebook page and you run a campaign to that specific piece of content. Now with Facebook, you can target people, right? You can target realtors, or you can target people that are on a specific age range that might need your services, right? Or you can target people that, on this case, on the rock band, what I'm doing is target people that like similar genres or similar bands and whatnot around an area, right? But because these guys want to play more, right, on stage. So that's exactly what I'm doing, right? I'm targeting the specific audience that people want to, that you might be able to sell your services to. And once you do that, you can choose either a video views campaign or an engagement campaign or a traffic campaign. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, what you want to do is to push that content, put a little bit of money behind, because the reality is that this strategy doesn't require a lot of money. And what that basically does is you're putting valuable content in front of good eyeballs, and then guess what? If you're putting out videos, you can retarget people that have watched your videos. 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 25% of your videos, right? I have some live streams running around gathering interest that are 20 to 30 minutes long. And I get full completion, meaning people that watch the entire live stream for 30 to 40 cents. Think about that for a minute. 30 minutes on Facebook is like an eternity. It's like a million years, right? But you get that 30 cents. I get a qualified person watching the entire live stream for 30 cents, US dollars, US cents. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of nuts. So again, this is what I would tell to anyone out there that wants to build an audience. And again, audiences will be mostly based on personal brands, right? Because personal branding is, I think, one of my fortes. But also what you want to do is you can then sell your services and products, whatever they are, to your personal brand or to your followers or to your audience. All right, so that's basically the theme for the day. Think on ways how you can build your audience, because the audience will follow you. It doesn't really matter. Like Gary V started doing wine reviews, and then he moved on to social media managing, and then he went into media managing, and now he's selling shoes and cereal, right? So tell me that personal branding doesn't work for e-commerce. Paris Hilton, millions of dollars of sales in perfumes, and she's a personal brand. Think about that for a minute, right? So anyways, let me see if I have any questions, guys. Again, please make sure that you post your questions should you have any questions on the chat box that we have right there. And I think that we have the chat box somewhere. Sorry if I cannot see that. All right, so real estate, chat is saying real estate investors. Yes, correct. Let's see, the countdown might be too long for the replay. It might be. The good news for a replay is that you can move to the part where I start talking, you know, so that's always good news. Let's see. All right, guys, as usual, if you have questions, we can keep these going. Oh, let me see if I have questions on the Facebook group, which is something that I always forget to check for whatever reason. By the way, we made a poll, I think it was yesterday or last week rather, on the Facebook group. I was asking you guys what you guys wanted to receive. I already made it, so I'm gonna be making my 10 top best sales funnels types that have allowed me to get a lot of traction, and they're responsible for several hundred millions of dollars in sales. And I'm gonna be giving that away to everyone on the Facebook group that have participated on that poll. So there's a lot of good stuff on the Facebook group if you want to join, if you're not part there, if you're active, and if you pay attention to the Facebook group, that is something that you want to do, okay? So I'm gonna put it here, and you can join to HernanVazquez.com/Facebook. So that's how you get to the Facebook group, all right? Okay, guys, so I don't see any questions. I hope that you guys have an awesome Wednesday. Go kill it. Go build your audiences. It's super cheap right now. There's a huge opportunity. There's a big opportunity, a super big opportunity to grow your audiences, and then you can actually make some money out of it, okay? And if you really want to learn how to build your own audience, how to build your own brand, but not only that, how to increase the amount of money that you make from every new customer that you get, you need to get a copy of my brand new book, Perpetual Profits. It's right there, okay? Perpetual Profits. You just go to perpetualprofits.net, or you go to hernanvazquez.com/book. You're gonna land on the same landing page. The landing page is gonna tell you what's on the book. It's a short book. It's not that long, so you can you can read it in one afternoon. It's a PDF version, so you don't need to wait for the post, the mailman, etc., etc. It's pretty good. All right, guys. Thank you once again for joining me. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.